morning, everybody. It's Julie from Valley Soul in Huntsville, Alabama. And this is my shoe store. So we are so excited. We have so much happening over the next few weeks. I'm just going to quickly kind of walk you through so that you know what is coming, because it is a busy time of year. I started going through our schedule with my husband, and my husband went, we're going to need to write this down. This is so much stuff happening. So just to kind of give you a heads up and a save the date. So October 12th and 13th, Brent from Nayant will be here, and he will be bringing all the samples. So that's a trunk show, it's a balloon pop. It is so much fun. It's one of our favorite events. And it's a time to see styles that we don't usually have in store. So that is the 12th and 13th. The 19th, we're gonna have a Dansko Halloween party with the theme Boots So Cute It's Scary. So the boof and boots, we're really excited about that one. And then the following weekend is the Ayelet trunk show. So Ayelet, the founder of our new dress shoe line that's handmade in Italy, will be here for the weekend. We are so excited for that. You're gonna have so much fun. That is gonna be our holiday party. So it's a time to go ahead and stock up on your work dress shoes, your shoes you can actually stand in that are really beautiful and handmade, and your feet are not gonna be going, oh my gosh, what just happened, for weeks on end. So that is the 19th, right? No, 19th?
No, Ayelet is the 26th.
26th, then 27th?
No, 25th, sorry.
Somewhere, or 25th and 26th, somewhere in that week also, we're hoping we're gonna do a Meet the Maker event with Soft Waves. So Marcelo is coming into the US from Portugal, so we're so excited about that. That will be so much fun. And then we have Under the Christmas Tree. So if you've never shopped under the Christmas tree, it's so much fun. You at least need to stop by and say hi. I'm probably gonna look like a deer in the headlights. It's just total chaos, but such a fun time, and a good time to either grab presents for your family, your kids, your spouse, or yourself, going into the holiday season. So it's a great way to kind of start the holiday. So yes, we've got one or two things happening in store. The other big thing that I need to mention to you, we are placing a Soft Waves special makeups. So if you either wear a size in Soft Waves that we don't have a whole lot of, or you want a certain shoe, a certain color, we are gonna place a handmade order. So that means that they actually go, make the shoes up for us, and then they arrive in 3 to 4 weeks. So if you've had your eye on a Soft Wave that we either haven't had your size, or you have a pair you love and you want a different color, this is the time to place that order. So stop in the shop. We can kind of show you the different things. I know we've had several placed already, especially the boots that we've been selling out of, the clogs that I have on that we've been selling out of. If you have something like in brown, we just carry it in brown, you really want it in black, this is the time to place those orders if you want them in time for fall and winter, so that you can go ahead and get it and enjoy it as soon as possible. So why it takes 3 to 4 weeks, we actually send in the order, they hand make the shoes for us, and then they ship them directly back from Portugal for us. So it's a time to kind of get a custom shoe, a shoe made especially for you. So those are all the things happening in store. We are really excited. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. So we're really, really pumped about it. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot us a message. We're also sending out all these reminders in emails. So if you're not on our email list, you need to send us your email so that you can be added and know what's happening. So this live is about one of our favorite brands, Dansko. So Dansko was known as a barn shoe. That's what they were brought into the US for. So when you think of Dansko, you think like, oh, ugly, heavy, chunky clogs. Yes, it's the same brand. No, that is not what this is. So they got a really great designer that took into account their footbed that's meant to be worn all day, that has awesome arch support, awesome padding. They lightened up the shoes so they don't weigh 25 pounds or you feel like you're carrying around bricks, but they still have all the wonderfulness of support and cushion. So their designers are really like knocking it out of the park this season. It's always one of our best fall brands. It's one of those like I know you're gonna feel good all day in it. It's not gonna flatten out. So let's get going on some of their new stuff. So we have a whole wall of Dansko, but we're just gonna show you the brand new stuff for fall. So one of my absolute favorites, Katie has on, this is a new bottom. So if you've had Danskos before that have the boots in there, it's like a wider bottom, they actually like shaped it. So this is one of those, it didn't change the support or the cushion or the structure of it, but it really made it where it has a really nice angle. So it's really flattering on the foot. If you kind of look at it, took a classic wedge base and just hollowed this part out. So you still get all the support as if you're on a wedge, but it actually gives you a little bit more movement. So whereas wedges frequently don't bend unless there's notching or in a flexible forefoot, because of the way that this allows some movement, it really is comfortable for all day. So cute on the foot, water resistant nubucks, so you can walk through this crazy hurricane weather we're about to get. Your feet will stay dry. The top fits really well, definitely goes dressy, so cute with jeans or with khakis, with crop pants, but then also really cute dressed up. So kind of as we go into holiday and you're going to different parties and on your feet, this is a really great option. One thing, and y'all let me know if you're interested, I always host a personal flower party where we buy a bunch of flowers and then I'll make an arrangement. If that's something that y'all would like to do here for holiday, let me know. That may be a fun little girls night out at the shoe store. So, and our floors are perfect for it because they're concrete, so we can just do a quick bump and call it a day. But anyways, this would be good for that because it has that water resistant top. So really beautiful. It comes, we loved it so much, we ordered so many colors. So we have it in this taupe color, we have it in this really great kind of chocolate color, and then Katie has on the ivy, which is like a greenish, really beautiful olive color. And it's great with navy, it's great with khaki, it's great with denim, it's good with black. So the ivy, in my opinion, is the most versatile of them. Next up, this is a new wedge bottom. So this is one of those, looks like a buckle, actually Velcro, which is so nice. You have the flexible forefoot. This puppy fits, like it is, the fit is perfect on this shoe. It fits everyone, it feels good on everyone. It has the traditional wedge, but you do have the flexibility through the forefoot. Has a really fabulous arch support in there that is removable. So if you have a custom orthotic, this will hold it. Mary Janes are back, like they're everywhere. So this is a great way to be trendy, get a little bit dressy, but also have just a really versatile fall shoe. Nice wide toe box. So as far as wearing it to the pumpkin patch or all the fall festivals or for holiday, you're not gonna feel like you're gonna tip in it, which is really nice. Even the heel is a nice wide wedge. And it has this real grippy rubber bottom. So really no breaking in. It's a feel good from the get-go kind of shoe. So really cute. And we have it in black. And then we've sold out all but one of, do you have the brown on?
Yeah.
Okay, of the brown. So if you want the brown, that's a now or never kind of item. But we do have some good black in stock. Do we have the boot on this bottom?
Yes, in black.
Okay. Can you have hand? Yeah. Can one of you pull it? Oh, is it down there? Is that our last one?
This is like, I think we have like two left. This is one of them.
Okay, so we have two of the boot on that same bottom. So really good. Thank you. The same arch support, same really nice low wedge. I love the ruching here, so you can kind of tell it has just this like little ruching. It's really flattering on the foot. Has the notching in the side, so no matter what your ankle is like, it's gonna move with your ankle. And then the back zip. So if you have, I feel like they just took into account all the things. Sometimes ankle bones kind of hit zippers funny, and this one you don't have to worry about that because of the back. So if that's a thing for you, this is a good option. The other thing Dansko does well that's really unique is locking zippers. So if it's out, it's gonna move up and down. If it's down, it locks. So really just smart design, really easy wearable design. So love this one, and it's been selling really well. Okay, next up, this is my favorite bottom that they do. This is just that classic little low heel, feels like a flat. This is their waterproof collection. They tried to kill this collection either last year or the year before, and I was like, that was what we sold so many of. I need you to bring this back. So it's just a fitter and waterproof. So if you're headed to Colorado for fall break next week, or you're headed to the mountains, or you're headed to Florida at this rate with all the rain, waterproof is so nice. So this is that kind of really soft nubuck suede, but it is fully waterproof. So even the little zippers say waterproof in case you forget. And then it really opens up nicely. It also has this really soft lining, and that helps with the waterproofing and helps it from getting so hot. It does have a removable footbed, so if you have a custom orthotic, you can put it in this one. You don't have to just be in your tennis shoes all the time. In fact, I got an email from a longtime customer yesterday that said, I have orthotics and I'm tired of tennis shoes. Please tell me your boots are in with removable footbeds. So this is a really great option. Again, super stable bottom. And I'm pretty sure this is even like one step from slip resistant. So if you are maybe not in ice, if we have an ice apocalypse again this year, hopefully not, knock on all the wood. But it's a really nice rubber grippy outsole and so cute on the foot. This is another one, different height, different length pants. It works really well with. So we were saying like the lower booties, this height works really well because you don't have to worry as much about where your pant leg hits. So really cute. Okay, do we want to pop, is this in order?
Yes.
Okay, now we go to our heeled collection. This we sell a whole lot of for those of you that are in the office. So if you have to be a little bit dressier, you need a little more heel, or you're going to a concert, you want something fun out to dinner, it's a little dressier. This is a super comfortable heel. Again, they think about the stability. Their shoes are really meant to be comfortable. They're approved by the American Podiatric Medical Association, which is a fancy way of saying the foot people, the foot doctors. Has a really great arch support, not removable because of the heel. So anytime that your foot goes up to a heel, you go from a flat with an, I can't get the angle right, here we go, flat with an arch support, your arch kind of does this when you go up, so it flexes out. So the arch support in here is in the right place, not as aggressive as you would have in a flat shoe because of the way that your arch flexes when you go up to a little bit more pitch. But the cool thing here, so they're platformed this much, and then there's also hidden platform in there. So it's like that much is coming off the back. So you only have like a ½ inch to an inch pitch in there, which is really nice. So cute, definitely dresses up any outfit. This is a functioning gore, so you get some stretch around the ankle, which means it's gonna hold and hug your ankles so your pant legs aren't gonna hit funny. Pant legs hitting funny is like a whole situation. I don't know if it's just a millennial thing, it's me, or if it's everybody, but we want your pant legs to either sit down in the shoe, sit over the shoe, or have a little bit of ankle showing is kind of what the rules are. So really cute. So you see Amy has a little bit of ankle showing. So that's kind of where you want your pants to hit. This one is on the same bottom as the first one that we showed you. So again, it's kind of a cutout wedge. So they really just like angled this one beautifully. I love this boot. This is one we're selling to a lot of teachers who are on their feet all day but need to be a little bit dressier and not look like a student. This is a good option. We have the double zip. Double zip is like brilliant. So this and the faux buckle, I'm like, whoever thought of that was so smart. So look at this thing. It like fully opens up. So if you have a really tall foot, a high instep, it's gonna go right in, or a wide foot, and then once your foot's in there, then you can zip it up. So sometimes it feels like you're like doing a workout to get your shoe on. These you really don't have to. They're so easy on and off. And in this one we have, Hannah, can you bring me the colors for this one, please? So this is your black, and it's an oiled leather black, so really great. Again, if you're going into water or snow or anything, it's not gonna permeate the leather. Thank you. And then this is your stone nubuck. This is your go with anything boot. So if you're somebody who doesn't have a whole closet or closets full of shoes, you just want a couple of key pieces each season, this color, I'm wearing black, I would for sure throw this on and call it a day. It's just like a really great neutral. And then last but not least, of the new stuff, will you bring me colors in this one too, please? This is one of the ones, this is a new color, so boot that they've done for a couple years. This was the one I get messages of, I have this boot and I need it again. So how do I get that one again? They always sell out of it, usually starting in early November. So we're doing our best to kind of keep good stock. This is gore, so it's leather, leather stitched on top of it, but it does have like a true gore to it where it really does open up. You have a full inside zip, so it opens up nicely. This is one of the waterproof collection, again says waterproof, so in case you forget. And it comes in this really beautiful brown, and then it also comes in classic black with that wooden sole. And then my personal favorite, your go with anything neutral. So really beautiful. This is almost like a blonde color. Let me show you the differences. So this is your stone, and this is the neutral over here. So you can see it has a little more beige warm tones in it. This is a little more of that gray taupe. So that is our new Dansko fall. Again, we have a whole wall of additional styles, our core stuff. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot us a message. Just as a quick reminder, since this is video number 2, not 1, we have so many things happening over the next couple weeks. We have, let me see if I can remember all of them again. We have the Nayat Trunk Show, I think the 12th and the 13th. It's Friday, Saturday of October. We have a Dansko Trunk Show the 19th. We have the Yell It, our new handmade dress line out of Italy, a holiday party for them on the 25th and 26th. We have a Meet the Maker, hopefully, from, I hope he's going to be able to come in from Portugal and do a Meet the Maker for Soft Waves. We are also doing a custom-made Soft Waves event right now that you can pick out any of the colors that come in, any style, and we send them to the factory and they make them, and they're here in 3 to 4 weeks. So if you've been eyeing any Soft Waves, or you have one in brown and you want it in black, or we sold out of your size in the boot, which we did like in a week, or you have the boot in brown and you want it in black, this is the time to place those orders, because they'll be 3 to 4 weeks, and we have to place them like all at once as a group. So that's going on. And then we have Under the Christmas Tree. So we'll be at Under the Christmas Tree on the Randolph Market at the VBC. That's the first weekend in November. So you will go out trick-or-treating or hand out candy the night before, and then it's the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of November. So it's a really fun way to kind of kick off the holiday season. Is that everything?
I think so. Up and through
Like
the first
all the
November.
things. I know. Okay, and our Dansko, our Dansko event will be fun. It'll be like a fall party. Our Yell It event will be a holiday party. That's what, if you want to do flowers, we're going to have to do an RSVP. So y'all let me know what you think about that idea, because that's a lot of fun, a lot of work, a lot of money, but you go home with like a beautiful display and some new dress shoes for the holiday. Okay, I think that's it. If you have any questions, send us a message. If you don't want to write all those things down, my husband, oh my gosh, y'all, my husband put it into a calendar thinking that would help me process it. He's an engineer. I'm not an engineer. Clearly, our brains work really well together, but very differently. But he put it into a calendar, which was so sweet, to try to help me. And I went, this is too much. I need to give this back to you. I don't need to see the next 6 to 8 weeks all written out. My brain just went, I have so much to do. So it's all fun stuff, though. The other thing that's coming up, I say coming up, y'all, it's still September. I need to like mentally tell myself it's okay. The Witches Ride. If y'all have never done the Blossomwood Witches Ride before, it is so much fun. It's a great fundraiser for the Blunt Hospitality House, so really like worthy nonprofit that we love supporting. So definitely check into that if you are kind of already in Halloween mode. Meanwhile, my kids are like, let's go buy Halloween decorations. And I'm like, we have Halloween decorations. We just have to get them out of the attic. So If you're a little bit behind, we're not technically behind. We're just now almost to October. But I hope you guys have a great fall break. Come in while the stock is still here. I know a lot of the stuff we're already starting to sell out of and just waiting on restocks. And Birkenstocks specifically, if you want Birkenstocks for December, this is your warning and your notice that you need to come in today for that. So yes, we look forward to seeing you, and we'll see you guys soon.